Language of the country.
At the outset, I would like to thank you, Knowledge Exchange Goa Summit, which is taking place this year in Goa, and giving me an opportunity to speak my views. As a Secretary to Cooperation Department, I would like to speak about leveraging IT in encouraging and in promoting the cooperative movement. I would like to welcome my distinguished panelists on and off the stage, and the other people of media who are present in this house. And I would like to share my views on how the cooperative movement in the state of Goa can be leveraged, or for that matter in the other areas can be leveraged with the help of the IT. Now, as we all know that what are the cooperatives? Now, cooperatives are pooling together of the resources of the weaker sections of the society to empower themselves. Now, we cannot compare them to be the banks or the other financial institutions who have come together and who have got some good financial standing and who have got some strong parameters. These are the weaker sections and the unprivileged groups in the society who come together to encourage and empower themselves and to increase their bargaining power. So, in Goa, however, the cooperative movement has gained a lot of momentum, and it has also, and when I compare it, I have worked in the other part of the countries also. When I compare this cooperatives in Goa to the other parts of the countries, I think the cooperatives in Goa have gained a lot of momentum and are become quite sizable and are in good financial conditions. But still, there are some underprivileged and poor people in some non-bankable areas in Goa. For example, let's say fishermen are there, some poor laborers, migrant society is there, and scheduled caste and scheduled tribe population is there, to whom the banking facilities and the other benefits of the government are not that much easily approachable. So, like when this particular topic came to me, when the people approached me that how the IT is doing good for cooperatives, so I just had an introspection among myself within my department, and I found out few ways, and I just introspected about it and analyzed that what IT applications are going in the cooperative department of Goa to encourage the cooperative movement or for the empowerment of people. Now, as we all know that the financial standing of the cooperatives are not very sound, and they do not always work on the principles of profitability, and they will also capture those customers with whom the business opportunity is very less, whom the profitability criteria is not the major criteria of the cooperatives, and they most of the time they work on the social responsibility. So when they have to adopt the objective of social responsibility also along with also profitability, then there is some contradiction between two objectives. Then how do they draw the parallel between, and how do they just synchronize both the things together? So this is a major challenge, because those people, this conference hall would agree with me that those people who are running the cooperatives are not very educated people, and at the same time they're not very trained, and the staff which is with the cooperatives are the staffers which are with the cooperatives are also not very much efficient, and they are not very experienced also, and they are not being selected through a particular exam, or they are not very educated. But still they are rendering the objectives of the cooperative banks, they are accepting the deposits, and they are giving the deposits to the people, and they are giving the interest rates. At the same time they have the support of the government, but there are some challenges in the cooperative societal bank in Goa, and also that these people, the customers of these people, of the cooperatives, are also those who are very underprivileged. Now, there is a kind of contradiction which occurs, that you have to use IT also to leverage the people's participation, to leverage the decentralization, and also to have some local initiative, and to and to have an overall, all-around inclusive growth. But these are also the mechanisms and the instruments through which we can bring about overall development, economic and social development in a society. Because these are the cooperatives which are together by the unprivileged societies, like fishermen has come together to form a cooperative, or agriculture artisans have come together to form a cooperative. So these are the various kind of, they have coming together of the underprivileged group to bring about the empowerment of the people. Now, the cooperative banks in Goa, they are using certain IT techniques. For example, they have anywhere banking through core banking system. They have 24/7, 365 delivery channels like ATM machines they are having. They have management information system. But still, those are non-bankable areas. Those non-bankable areas which exist wherein there is no banking branches, and not even the cooperative societies are able to open their branches. Now, what to do about the people who are situated there? How to deliver the services of the government or the benefits of the government to those people who are situated in the areas where there are no banking. Now, like I have been participating in this seminar since yesterday, and there have been one very good suggestions from one of the industry, Vodafone. I think they have done the same thing in Haryana also, they were telling. So they have used mobile technology as an instrument to spread the services and the benefits in the remotest corner of the area to the people who are laborers. And there was a PowerPoint presentation shown here also, that using the mobile technology, they have been able to deliver the goods and services given by the government to these people. So maybe we can take note of that, and we can contact those people, and specifically when they have delivered such services in the other parts of country like Haryana and Andhra Pradesh. However, there is a social objective which has to be performed by these banks. For example, financial inclusion. How does financial inclusion takes place? Now, financial inclusion is the concept when you include into your net those people who don't have any assets, who cannot offer anything bilateral or collateral, who doesn't have any business experience, and who doesn't have any training, or they are illiterate people who do not have any credit history, like for example migrant laborers. They have come from the other parts of the countries and are working here. Now, what about the money which is available with these people? Now, how do we tap these people? So this is the major challenge of the cooperative banks. Now, however, one of the solutions to tap these people or to include these people within the mainstream is to make them empowered, make them independent, or to enhance their livelihood. Now, enhancing their livelihood and to also give some insurance facilities, and to give them some safety net, and all these things. For all these things, the IT can be leveraged to enhance their bargaining power. Now, what can be the possible IT leverages that can be used? We are in the pipeline to give them the smart card technology, in which there was some pilot project undertaken in this remote areas of Goa, in which the smart cards with the biometric attendance was used to give them, was issued to them, and even the micro ATMs have been tested. Now, the micro ATMs are the concept about sending these micro ATMs to the door to door of these people and delivering money or the benefits to them. And also we can use the mobile technology, in which the balance which is there, the savings in the bank or with any other self-help groups, this can be communicated to them in some vernacular languages. Now, however, these technology which I am naming, this is just in the pipeline and has not been taken, and it is just in the process of in a form of some pilot projects. But however, this will materialize soon, and we can also open some no-frills account for these people. No frill account with the banks will give some minimum balance to them, and also some overdraft facilities can be offered to them, and the mobile can be used as a technology to empower these people through various mechanisms. At last, I would just like to say that that only cooperative, if the cooperative movement have to use the IT leveraging, it will have to pool all the support from the government. It have to pool the support from all the stakeholders in the society. For example, the NGOs, the microfinancial institutions, self-help groups, and the other people, so that all the stakeholders can be financially included into the system. Well, this is just the bottom of the pyramid. The bottom of the pyramid is usually not profitable. But however, when we spread our volumes, then the relatively low margins which we get out of it can become profitable. So of course I hope best for my cooperative department, and this was just a brief kind of briefing about using IT technology in leveraging the cooperative movement. Thank you so much.